Hello, I'm going to show you how to fix your Ford Super Duty with a Chevy part. That's right, that guy right there. Now, if you experience anything, say on the driver's side, you're driving along and you feel that door moving up and down, right? It's not necessarily wind buffeting like my F-150 video where I talk about wind noise. That's mainly in that upper corner there. You get a little bit of wind noise, and I mentioned putting rubber tubing, surgical tubing, in the weather stripping to cure that. However, this is a completely different scenario in the Ford Super Duty, and that the door is actually moving. Now, the issue is, now here's the Ford factory part. All three doors have been done with the Chevy part except for this one so far. So there you see the factory Ford part. This here has a plastic coating, and it's a little bit smaller bar than say the Chevy part. Now the issue is eventually, especially on your driver's door, because obviously the driver is going to use the vehicle more than probably anybody, it starts to wear through this plastic. So you see this particular unit here I have wrapped with tape. You put a couple wraps of tape on there, you can cure that kind of like that rattling and door movement temporarily. It doesn't last very long. You have to keep reapplying tape. So the trick is to actually use a Chevy part. That guy there. So this unit here has a slightly thicker bar. There's no plastic coating whatsoever to wear off. Same exact mounting position, everything that the factory Ford part was. Just yank the bolts. It's T40 Torx. Yank the bolts, screw that bad boy in. Check your alignment, of course. I think 2 of the doors I've had to move this out slightly to realign the doors, but it's pretty badass. Super easy. These guys are about $4 to $5. Super cheap. They're pretty difficult to get a hold of there for a little bit. GM had the strike, the workers strike, so it was a little bit difficult to get these. And then of course we have the coronavirus thing going on. It again was a little bit difficult to get these. However, they're back in stock. You can usually find them on eBay, GM Parts Direct, things like that. So I'll post part numbers down below in the description. That way you can do your own search and find these. They're relatively inexpensive. They bolt in right, you know, factory location, everything. So as I was saying, it's mainly like as you're going along and the door is moving up and down. It's not necessarily moving in and out. There's no real wind buffeting. I don't know what Ford changed between the F-150s, like the 2015, 2016, 2017 F-150, and the newer 2017 and newer Super Duties and the 2017 and newer F-150s. However, there's not as much wind noise as there was before. However, with the Super Duties, I assume because the suspension is a little bit stiffer than the F-150, that you get more movement in the door here. And you can actually feel it. When you're driving along, you can feel that door moving up and down, especially as I said here, as that plastic coating starts to wear away, it gets worse and worse. And you get like rough country roads, dirt roads, and things like that. It makes it even worse. So I figured I'd go ahead and share that you actually use a Chevy part to fix your Ford. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate, a lot of haterade in the comments there, but it is what it is. It's kind of a bummer, in my opinion, that it is kind of this chrome natural finish and not black. I assume if you do paint this black, it'll eventually wear away. But anyway, as I said, how to fix your Ford Super Duty with a GM part. My name is Josh. This is the Bullet Outdoors YouTube channel. If you like what I do, please subscribe, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.